and we are starting today's session with, like, today is a special day, right? In this stream, we are going to talk about one special, like, a topic, and I'm not going to start coding on my project as of now. We will first be exploring this app, which is called, not app, like it's an extension which makes our cursor as Devin. Like Devin is like this autonomous agent which can do and plan and scratch everything up by himself. In this case, what we will be doing is, this is an open source library by Greypot, which is called Devin cursor rules. So it's some way, I have no idea, like I haven't read the whole thing. Someone shared this article on our Discord, and the name of that person is Null Void. So Null Void, if you're here, thank you for sharing this. So in this repository gives you everything needed to supercharge your cursor or windsurf ID. So it works in both, like cursor and windsurf, similar to $500 per month Devin, but at a fraction of the cost. In under a minute you will gain, what we will get: automated planning and self-evaluation. This is pretty interesting. Currently I don't think they do planning. I mean, in the composer or the agentic mode they might, but overall they don't do this. So your AI thinks before it acts. Agent kind of does this, even like DeepSeek does this. We'll have to check how different it is from that. And learns from mistakes. This is an interesting part. And learns from mistakes. So if it makes any mistake, it might keep a copy of it somewhere and do not make that mistake again. Extended tool usage. Okay, so we have tools now. Currently they don't have any tool, like I think except for web search. None of the agent either in cursor or windsurf has any tool with it, including web browsing. Okay, so web browsing they already have. Search engine queries, I don't know. And LLM driven text image analysis. If these are the tools, then sadly they all have this, but let's see how good it is. Experimental multi-agent collaboration with Owen doing the planning. Oh, I think we have read through this yesterday or somewhere, but yeah, I'm interested to see how does it work. So my plan is to test it out. I'll be making a dashboard, and this is for a new app which I was thinking, which is specifically for my YouTube channel. I want to make like a web app which is similar to what Nightbot does, but it listens to all the messages which are coming in and choose, like AI will choose a specific question which I should answer. And so yeah, it's kind of like connecting my chat to an LLM. That's what this is about. But yeah, first let me just open up a chat. If someone is asking something, we'll see there. What, my pop out chat. Also, like yesterday I had a goal and we touched that goal yesterday, and I'm going to do a 1 hour of extended live streaming this Saturday, that is tomorrow. I'm thinking I'll do a day stream of 1 hour where I'll be just talking about some latest AI news and AI stuff. I'll post about it on our Discord channel, and also I'll make a community post. So yeah, let's see. Today we are interested in just one super chat. Let's make a goal as well for today if we can reach there. And set timer. 2 hours. I will celebrate. Okay, what I will do. Cool. Sagar, hey Sagar, welcome to the stream, man. Okay, today is Friday. I'm not sure if many people will be joining in today because, well, you know, Fridays make people enjoy the weekend rather than sitting on a boring stream where a person in a dark room doing click on his keyboard. And here we are with our refreshing raw presseries green ice green tea peach. Cheers. This is a sponsored drink. Maybe it will someday. I'll message Raw that I'm promoting your drinks on these streams. You should definitely do something about it. Where 20 crazy engineers watch me doing my thing. Okay. Okay, so yeah, let's try stalling, right? So first we will set up some ground rules on our terminal. What is happening with the terminal? I just want one terminal. So we'll go to the documents, coding, and yes, this is the place. Sayan, welcome back. Larry, hello, welcome back, everyone. I'm just explaining what we are going to do for the next 1 hour. That is maybe 1 hour or less, but until we figure out what this cursor to Devin conversion is via this library called Devin Cursor Rules, it's by Greypot. So that's what we will do. Have you ever run an LLM on cloud? LLM on cloud, not really, but I don't think it's very hard task. I mean, I can run it with one single command on my terminal. It's similar on a cloud as well. And yeah, but I have run like a stable diffusion model on a cloud where I was doing a lot of stuff with it, and then it was generating images for me. And I sold that product like I think 1 year back. But then new things came. Omas, bro, are you a freelancer and what's the maximum revenue you made with any of your SaaS? That's an interesting question. I am a freelancer. I'm not a freelancer, you can say. I'm like, I take contract works sometimes, but not full time freelancer. I mostly try to earn revenue from my models. I love this song. I love this song. Let me decrease the volume. I mean, is the volume interfering or echoing from this? Because it's very loud on my speakers. And yeah, where were we? Maximum revenue made with any of your SaaS. Maximum revenue, one of my, like an app was generating 3,000 or $3,500 a month at max. It's not anymore though. I sold that app long back. Cyan, have you tried Aider for terminal? I tried it. I didn't like it. I tried using WAP as well. I don't like AI on my terminal. I don't know. It doesn't feel right. For all the AI stuff, I have like ChatGPT app. It's like, what is it? Alt? No, control space for me. And other than that, there's cursor rules. Guys, let me know if the song is too loud or it's echoing from my speakers, because for me it's a vibe happening in this room. The music is so loud. I'm loving it. I just don't want it to interfere with the stream. This is a great song. Sandbomb, okay. Yeast autocomplete for the win. Yes, Yeast autocomplete is for the win. I mean, there was this, I have told this in my previous streams, there was this app which I used and I loved it, that is called Fig. But Fig is now bought by Amazon for their Code Whisperer, and they have ruined that app. So I have like moved out of Fig. Fig was very nice. It used to give you this drop down of suggestions, which were very useful. But well, once it is gone, my life has not stopped. So I like Item. Happy life, you are here. Welcome, man. Welcome. Thank you so much for yesterday again. I was just talking about you like 30-45 minutes before this stream to one of my friend. Calling Larry. No, I think sound is good for me. Okay, cool. We can continue then. How is everybody doing? It's a weekend. Any plan for you guys for this weekend, Saturday, Sunday? For me, it's sad little life. Saturday also I'll be sitting here, but yeah, Sunday I'll travel out. Omas, can you make a video explaining how to use cursor to its max potential? Well. To your surprise, I have made that video. It's on my channel. You can check it out. So, I mean, that has given a good value to some of the users based on the comments. I figured it out. Another great song. What's happening? I'm going to get highly copyrighted with these songs, but I'm loving it. Okay, so first of all, let's make mkdir. I'm calling this new app, which I might make full, but I'm making it for myself, which is called like YouTube suggestions. So let's say YT, or I can name it something like there is a night bot, right? So I can call it YT bot would be very generic. Mm-mm-mm. Or maybe live YT bot. YTbot.com. CD live YTbot.com. Okay, so we are here. Now what we have to do? Let's make a new project and see how does this Devin works for us using cursor. So easy setup. Two ways to get started. Option one is using cookie cutter, which is recommended. Yeah, let's see. Do I have pip? Yes, I have pip. Interesting. I think it's because of that service, web service, which I wrote long back. Okay, can you, okay, this is done, right? I'll watch that one. Just the basics, getting started with cursor would be nice. Okay, so you guys need me to create another video for with the basics of cursor. I can do that. Yeah, I can do that, guys. Then there is what is that? Cookie cutter, GHK, pod Devin, checkout template. Create a new project. But are we GitHub Grapepod? This is a Python based project. I don't need Python. Our new multi-model introduces a new high-level planner. I was meaning the video you have already. Ah, okay. Yeah. That's I hope you will get some value out of it. I'm pretty sure. So where were we? We are checking our new multi-model branch introduces a high-level planner and extended tool set. So includes web scraping, playwright. Then this self-evolution usage. Choose your setup method. Cookie cutter recommended. We have done that. Manually copy the files you need from this repo. Configure your environment. Set up your API key. Optional. Start exploring advanced tasks such as data gathering, building quick prototypes, cross-referencing. Want the detail? Check out a blog post on how to turn this into this. What? I'm still not very sure. It's asking me to check out that code base. Okay, I am just going to give this and ask questions to, where is my chat GPT? Okay, here. Okay, let's run this for 30 minutes. Let's see what we can do in 30 minutes with the Devin. Based on this document, I will ask some questions. Keep answering me specific to the doc field. Are we good? Almost your message was retracted for some reason. Yes, we are good. Ask away. What is this library about? This document discusses modification made on cursor and windsurf to... Okay. No. Keep your answer short. Answer short. We will discuss in detail in a Q&A format, but Q&A format only. Code Crusader, hello, welcome back. Shubham, hello, welcome back. All the regulars are here. What is happening? What is this library about? My identification, programming capability, including process planning, self-evaluation, all the fraction of Devin's cost. How to set this up? Clone the GitHub repo, copy. San Bhomik, Divyanshu, you should try Notebook LM for this. Notebook LM will, give me, doesn't it like make a podcast of your texts, or is it like asking questions as well? If you're asking me, we can do that. Notebook LM. I have actually made like some podcast with it long back and shared it to my wife. She loved them. Yeah, this, I think that one. Create new. Add source. Oh no. See how hard it is. How can I just put this text? Do I have to convert it into some sort of a file first? Or website link we can give? Okay. It's good for research. Hey Vishnu, welcome back, man. Pratik, yo, how are you? Happy life. I don't see Isra nowadays. Maybe he's busy. Yeah, happy life. I haven't seen him from last 2 days. Last time he mentioned like he's having some like a deadline or something in his project, so he might be busy with that. Just paste the website. Cool, cool, cool. Do you think it will be more beneficial to learn to build apps with AI rather than climbing the corporate ladder? I mean, those are two very different things. Running, jumping, or climbing the corporate ladder is a completely different thing. Like, for example, if you want to become Tim Cook, you would definitely not be building things with AI. You would be doing something else, which Tim Cook did. And he's at a great position at this point, the owner of Apple, kind of. And yeah, I mean, those are like completely two different things. What is happening to my music, man? All great songs. I'll just reduce the sound a bit. Okay, let's ask. Vishnu, yesterday visit was so tiring, bro. Missed your stream yesterday because I slept too early. Vishnu, if you would have joined yesterday, you would be shocked. Yesterday was a crazy day. Maybe look at some snippets from my yesterday's video in the live. You will love it. You will be surprised what all happened yesterday. Let me just open up my... Hi, Logical Coder. You are on Twitch, man. My only Twitch fan who joins me from Twitch and messages me on Twitch. Pop out chat. So, Logical Coder, for you, I'll have to have this Twitch chat out. You are my lovely follower on Twitch. Okay. Vishnu, tell me what I missed, bro. Yeah, check it out. Check it out. You'll love it. Just watch like quickly the 20 minutes. Like press forward 2-3 times, and you will see. You will see. Yesterday's live was best for your regular viewers. Yeah, Happy Life was the MVP for the day. Happy Life. Oh yeah, I found a bug in Calais and messaged him on X. He replied, "This proved connecting with founders on X is easy." Exactly. Like X is a gold mine, guys. Like if anybody is building something or want to have a network, just be on X. Just keep a good profile on X. Keep exploring people on X. X is the real time DM of every interesting person in the world. That's what X is. You don't need a phone number or anything. You just ping them on X or just reply. Don't spam, but just be very authentic. And people love it in X there. What is happening? What's today's plan for the project? Vishnu, my product manager. I have good plans for today, but today I'm just exploring this new library. If you allow me, this will convert our cursor into Devin, and I want to see how is that working. So I have just this 30-minute timer where we will be exploring that. Is it cool with you, Vishnu? Happy life, please create. No, man. Let's not put that kind of a pressure today. I'm very good and happy. Yesterday was like the start, and I think it was a very great start. Vishnu wants to see what happened yesterday. Happy life can't be. I'm broke now. Guys. It's such a nice community we have built here. Everyone knows everyone. Okay, where were we? Yeah, one thing is I do not want to. What does cookie cutter do? First, let's check this out. What is it? A create project swiftly from cookie cutter project templates with the. Oh shit! So actually, we didn't need it cookie cutter at all. We just need these kind of like tools and all which it is giving. But wait. Let me ask how to install and work with cursor using this tool. This is again a very interesting song. Okay, what is happening? Wants to see what happened yesterday. So now you are me. I'm pro. Happy life. By the way, it was money I earned from Trump coin. I donated a majority of what I earned to charity of disabled people. Man. this 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 seems very interesting. So this was a charity to a disabled person. I am mentally disabled, guys. I have so much content I want to watch. Hey, don't call the event. Bro. Guys, I never thought one day we'll be so happy and the next day I'll be called disabled. What? But just kidding, guys. Happy life. It's very generous of you, man. I like people who do not, who have this kind of relationship with money. On that topic, do you guys, has anyone of you read this book? Psychology of Money? If not, I would highly suggest, like if anyone wants to change their perception of money, because it was an eye opener for me, to be honest. And when I suggested it to one of my friends, it was an eye opener for him. And this is one of those books which you read and you're like, your life is not the same anymore. You have got some insights into a different domain of living. This book has done that kind of thing to me. So yeah, highly recommended. If anybody has, well, I would not spoil it for you. I just recommend it. Read it twice. Crazy happy life. Obviously, like the things you're doing, it makes perfect sense. You must have. Okay, so what it is saying, process modifying cursor or windsurf can achieve. Yep, I will read for sure. Yeah, Shubham, this will help you a lot. Like, it will be a good read. And let me know how does it go. Windsurf or cursor can achieve nearly the same level of agentic capability Devin, but with some distinction. In Cursor, this is achieved by using the Cursor rules file to modify the prompt to backend LLM, allowing for task planning and content. Okay. I have exam tomorrow, so I'll take my leave early. See ya. See ya. Happy life. Bye bye. And all the best for your exams, man. The author does not have a wiki page. I can find. Weird. Really? I think he's some sort of a PhD or someone who wrote that. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I just got the content of that book and it was crazy, crazy. Okay, so where were we? We are checking. Let's see what is the cursor rule file looks like first. So let's see code. During your interaction with the user, if you find anything reusable in the project, example version of library, model name, so you will not make the same mistake again. You should also use the cursor rule file as a scratchpad to organize your thoughts, especially when you receive a new task. You should first review the content. That's great. Auto update the progress. Tools. Note all your tools in Python are in, we can say, TypeScript. So in case you need to do batch processing, you can always consult the TS files and write your own script. Screenshot verification. The screenshot verification allows you to capture screenshot of web pages and verify appearance LLMs. The following tunes are available. Screenshot capture. Okay. So maybe we need to put these tools in so it can run them, right, using Python. So it makes sense if I say this is in Python. Okay, all your tools are in Python. Let's keep it. But we will be making in TypeScript. Example workflow is Python from scratch. Screenshot utils. Take a screenshot. LLM verification with images. Take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. Sync. Screenshot.png. Response. Query LLM. What is the background color and title of this web page? Provider OpenAI or Anthropic. Image. Print response. Okay, LLM. You always have an LLM at your side to help you with the task. For example, you could invoke any LLM for running following command. Okay, what is the capital of France? Provider Anthropic. The LLM API supports multiple providers, but usually it's better idea to check the content of the file and use the API in the tools file to invoke LLM if needed. Web browser. You should use the tools web scraper file to scrape the web. Very interesting. So now what I can do is I can just download the tools here. Maybe I can just download the whole package first. Vishnu, saw yesterday's stream, bro. You liked it, man. So for Python also, there should be an API key, right? Oh, we have env. So in env, what is the API key? Open AI API key, and then there is Azure, and then there is DeepSeek, and then there is Anthropic. So we need to give all these API keys. Do we? We can create a .env here. Based on the env variables in this file, add them in the env. I don't want to copy paste them. Accept. Okay, so we need to give an OpenAI API key. Guys, do you mind if I put it on my another window so that I do not expose my keys publicly, if that's the thing? Okay, so we'll go to platform.deepseek.com. We have 9.99. Due to current server resource constraint, we have temporarily suspended API service recharge. Okay, so they are not recharging anymore, but they are okay if we make API key and create a new API key. We will call it Devin cursor. Create an API key. Copy this API key. Okay, we have that API key and we can put it in DeepSeek, right? And what is the Anthropic one? Anthropic one, let's do everything with DeepSeek, but DeepSeek is very slow. So yeah, let's give Anthropic so that at least we have cursor. Sorry, Claude Sonnet. Create a key. We can call it again Devin cursor. Copy key. Again, put it in env. Anthropic. Google we can ignore. Azure we can ignore. Even OpenAI I'm not interested in. So yeah, let's just use. Okay, let's bring it back. We can just say we have which LLMs we have. The LLM API supports multiple providers. We will remove this. Azure we will remove. DeepSeek and Anthropic only. Local LLM no. This, but usually it's better idea to check the content of the file and use the API in the tools LLM API file to invoke the LLM if needed. Okay. Rajesh Berwal, Twitch link. Rajesh, that's a very good question. Let me share you the Twitch link. If anybody else. So my username is Divyanshu Negi, which is you might be seeing here, and this is my Twitch link. Okay, so what we are doing, URL web scraper, you have a Python, this. I just want to see. Command L. If I have to test this with google.com, how can I run this in the terminal? DeepSeek, Claude. Maybe run. No such file or directory, VNV bin path. Got this error. Maybe with just Python it will run. First create the virtual environment. Okay. No notice in here. Do you want to select it or the workspace folder? Ignore. Module notepad. Oh, I'll have to install all these things. Maybe there is this requirements.txt which I have to create. Yes, copy. New file which is requirements.txt. Or maybe that is why they have asked us to. What is it? Nayamul, what is your name of your app that you are using for timer and sound? For timer, I'm using Pomodoro app, which is called Sessions Pomodoro. And what do you mean by sound? For sound, you mean the keyboard sound which you are listening? We are running less on time, so we have just 8 minutes, and we have to make sure this runs locally. Another thing I want to check is because they have said this pretty straightforward. So there is a VS Code example, there is tests, and Technically, it can create everything for us. I mean, we were just becoming over smart. It should have done this for us by itself. There is a scratchpad.md as well. Lessons. What is the command to install this? Is it pip install or something? How to install the requirements.txt. I think cookie cutter will install all this. Yeah, if I would have run this command cookie cutter gh this, I think it would have done it by itself, but I became like over smart and tried doing everything myself, like by copying. Pip install playwright. First install playwright install. But I need to install all the requirements.txt. So requirements.txt in this Python project. I'm just trying if it works this time. Otherwise, I'll just do what the... Yeah, this is what I am interested in. Yeah, it will download everything for me. Then source, it will set... Yeah, we'll have to activate it. And then source is already set, I think. So technically it should work now. But let's see. We have one more viewer on our Twitch. Welcome. Welcome. I believe it is Rajesh. What are you drinking? Okay, Vishnu. So this is called Raw Pressure's iced green tea, peach flavor, which I usually drink on these streams. Been drinking for the last 3 days. And I have noticed after drinking this, I get pretty good sleep. So from the last 2 days, I'm getting like 7 hours or 8 hours of sleep every day, getting 80 plus score. So I'm pretty happy. That's why I think I don't want to jinx that. So I'm drinking it every day now. The background sound that you're using. Oh, this is a YouTube video which is running. Chris Majura dosing. There is a command at the end. You mean here? Here. Where is the command? Let's see if it runs. Is it like Devin will be replacement of Claude Sonnet? No, Devin is like a full-fledged framework to build. It's kind of like you don't even need cursor. You just talk to Devin and Devin will do everything for it. And in a way, it's kind of a future of how programming will be done in future. Like you just talk and maintain the documentation. Devin or any other such AI will do. So it's kind of like a Devin is a mixture of having its own terminal, its own browser, and its own code editor, and all the access is given to an AI. So it just you tell it what to do, and it will plan it and execute it and see if it has done a right job or wrong. And then once he is like happy with the results, then it will share it to the real human. That's what Devin is. And this is what we are trying to do. We are trying to convert our cursor into Devin. Like in cursor. Yes. Oh, last day you mentioned green tea. Oh, is it not green tea? It's green tea. It's ice green tea, peach flavor. Pip install requirements is done. Instruction during interaction with the user. So I mean, now it should run this, right? There's that screenshot. From playwright, this file getting this error. I mean, if it is not fixed in 1 minute, I will do what is mentioned in the documentation. I mean, that's usually recommended. You should always follow the recommendation which is mentioned. Playwright is not installed. Okay, now we have to install playwright. Screenshot, then try running your screenshot command. If you're still getting error, let me know. I'll let you know. My cursor. Devin is nothing more than an execution agent somewhere. Yes, that's kind of true. And that's what we are trying to build here with cursor. Blink Codes, how's it going today? Blink Codes, welcome to the stream. Today we are exploring this app or we can say an extension on transform your $20 cursor into a Devin like AI assistant. And it's been last 30 minutes. I'm trying to set it up locally and see how good it is. We will be making one dashboard with it and if it works or not. Let's see. Bro, you didn't source the env. Don't install globally. I am a noob on Python, so I'm not sure what I did. What do you mean? I have to source the environment first locally? Currently, Playwright is installed globally, you mean? Or the whole requirements libraries are installed globally? Which technically I would like it, because even in TypeScript projects with PNPM, there is like a central repository which is installed, and then all the other projects share the same repos or packages. But yeah, let me know if it is very bad, then I will revert it. Source venv bin activate. It was a command, right? Okay, so I think I did this earlier. Maybe it's cleaned up now. Initially, somewhere it mentioned, right? Because it was not working with venv bin Python, so I set up, and I thought this will do the same thing. Yeah, this I did, I think, earlier, because otherwise this command was not working, venv bin Python. So I ran this command earlier, so that's why I missed it this time. Or am I wrong? But I have to get $20 plan for cursor. Yeah. Ideal, this Devin thing should be done in a web-based container, like how Devin does. Yeah, I think if we install it in a Docker container and just give it access to run from there, and just block how much APIs it can use, maybe like just limit it to use $10 of data, and let it go wild on that container, and just give it command and let him loose. The guide says to windsurf does it more realistically, but I don't know. Okay, windsurf is doing a better job, you mean? We can try in both. Like if it's working, if it's installed here, I can just open the whole project in windsurf, the same file, with copying the cursor rules to windsurf rules. Yeah, I forgot like how long Playwright could take sometimes, installing all the Chrome versions and Firefox and all the headless. So in last 30 minutes, we have only been able to set it up. Hello guys, my name is Devin. Give me $500. Hey Israr, welcome back. Israr, you should see yesterday's stream. Like just initial 20 minutes. You will be surprised. That was yesterday was a crazy day. Like all the members who have been here in these streams for last 20 days. It was a special day for me, and for maybe all of you guys as well. It was crazy. Israr makes his entries like with a bang. Hello guys, my name is Devin. Give me $500. Anyone else struggle with the right shoulder pain? I want to be friend with that guy. Looks like I missed something. Yes, you did. That's a surprise. Just move like quickly, and you will see me shocked, and just stop there and watch. Shubham, Windsurf is good, but Composer system is not great. Yeah, Windsurf, it's called agent, I think, in it. Not Composer is like, I think, in Cursor. Pratik, which is better, Cursor or Windsurf? Both are doing almost same thing. You can't go wrong with either of those, to be honest. Pick any one of you like. Maybe pick based on design. Whichever aesthetic you like, pick any one of those. Cyan, since cursor can't do interaction, free command execution. Yeah, we need to. Oh, but there is a. I think there is the setting, right, where you can let it loose. Where is that? There is general. I saw somewhere where it mentioned. I'm pretty sure there was this option where you can run commands automatically. Or was it in. Oh yeah, another thing which I want to try is this MCP server. Cursor recently enabled this. So I want to see how good. Maybe the results will improve with MCP. Blink codes. I'm glad I found your stream channel. I watched your setup video and I want to be like you when I grow up. Thank you, Blinken codes, for this comment. YOLO mode, but it doesn't do much for me. I don't know why. Oh yeah, there is some YOLO mode in cursor, right? Panic at the disconnect tray is better. Panic is my friend called Shikar. He generally drops in. He's a troll. He trolls. His main motive for coming here is just to invoke some emotions, and he'll leave like just sending some random messages. How was your day today, bro? Today, very interesting day today, Vishnu. So I went to meet one of my old friend, and we are planning to do one project together. He's a legend in marketing, and he runs his own like a newsletter agency. And yeah, so we just discussed that in the evening. Had a coffee. Like I drank hot chocolate because it was past my coffee time. And yeah. Shubham, panic, please give me job. Panic. I don't want to comment. But panic would be very happy. What is happening? Okay, maybe this is what's needed. Playwright is needed to be installed here. And now it should run. No found playwright. What is happening? Something is happening. Yes. Okay, now it is trying to run the headless browser. And it will take the screenshot. We have a screenshot. Awesome. Guys, we have the tool working. Crazy. Now let's go walk. And now let's say the composer. What should we make, right? I'm thinking, what should we make? Anyway, I wrote something in the AI channel in Discord. I read the guide partially and took few parts of it. Whole Devin setup thing is a big task related to Scratchpad. Yet to set up open hands thing. Nice, Cyan. So Cyan, you are null void on Discord. You are null void. Okay. You have written something here. Let me just show it to everyone. This is a Scratchpad thing I was talking about yesterday. This is the first time I'm trying to make org project from scratch. Let's see how it goes. Things I have done till now. So I started a new project, gave ChatGPT a basic idea of what to build and explorate ideas, created dbgram IO models, mermaid flowcharts. These were enough to create a first PRD for my project. Wrote some rules, asked Cursor Composer in agentic mode to analyze code base and write its understanding into Scratchpad. I do this from time to time. Let's say when I implement a module, auth, download, etc. And told Cursor create to-dos. Interesting. Very interesting. How was your result with this? Yeah, this is what I wanted to explore today, if it is useful or not. because one thing is hype and another thing is it's really like giving any value. So I'll just create a simple TypeScript or maybe Next.js project using TypeScript and Tailwind CSS. Use shared CN as a UI library, and we should have a login with Gmail button on the main page. Once we click on that, we move to our dashboard with a left navigation where we have three buttons: home, dashboard, and settings. In the right section, we show the preview area for all the three sections when each is selected. Will it be enough for it to do this? Is it doing anything, or do I have to do it? Let's see. Make the hackathon website. Yes, Shubham, that's one of my to-do, man. I'll do it. Stan Bhaumik, yeah. I know you don't watch movies, just to say, new Jurassic World movie trailer has released. What's the plan with Devin? Did you pay $500 for this? No, Vishnu. Currently, I'm. So this is not. We are not trying to run Devin. We are trying to make our cursor into Devin and testing if this library stands to the hype it is being praised with. If that makes sense. How to join the Discord? Pratik Mahajan, you can just say Discord in our chat, and our Nightbot will jump in. So what I heard from people is that Devin uses an internal vector database to store incremental context from time to time, and it has a way to pull in some part of the saved context based on queries. That makes complete sense. I mean, even Cursor and Windsurf do that. They have this, code base syncing, so they do sync it with the vector database, and technically they should be doing it with the context as well wherever we are writing. Even I think Windsurf does this, where it saves all the changes which have happened in your project recently, so it knows what changes have been made and what it needs to do now. This is what I wanted to emulate. Okay, it works, but nuances like asking it to write something is good pattern like factory strategy etc is somewhat hard. Oh, those should be very standard, right? But I don't know what it is doing here. Accept all. I mean, let's see. So I've accepted everything. It has asked me to do some commands. So npx create next app, run. The app name should not be my app, but okay. Would you like code in a source directory? Yes. App router? Oh no, yes. Would you like to use turbo pack for next app? Yes. Would you like to customize import alias? Yes. Import alias would you like configured? At is fine. But it has already written this on the source code. I mean, it's not that easy, to be honest. Like, I get your point, Sayan, now, because it does not have these terminal running capabilities. So it will always fall back to this thing. And this is frustrating, right? Now it has written everything in the my app, but also we have accepted this. So technically all this code should be part of this source here, instead of going into the my app thing. Can you explain about your hackathon? I don't know about those. Vishnu, it's a hackathon to create. I was talking to one of, like, I have now 2 judges for that hackathon, like 3 to be honest. One is me, and there are 2 more, and they are very like experts in their own individual fields. And we have one sponsor as well. So it's like we will have 3 categories where we will be making a project with AI, like just using Cursor, Windsurf, any tool. Even you can write it yourself if you want, but you will not have any extra advantage, right, if AI uses it. So the better project is based on certain criterias, based on the categories. Once the landing page is out, you will have like 20 days to build that, and once you submit it after 20 days, we'll pick the winner and they will get the prizes. And the only thing you have to do is just post about your build in development journey on all those 20 days, like what you are doing on our Discord channel, or we'll discuss it. Like, but you have to post every alternate day what you are doing in your project, so that the review team can follow it. No, like in Devin, make it. Oh, okay. You are saying here that I have already worked on it, Shubham, a little bit. So yeah, we'll finalize it with Windsurf only. Wow, congratulations on monetization achievement. Feels personal, man. You deserve it all, and I really loved the part that you wanted to share at this happy moment with you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Ben. Thank you for being part of this journey from the day one. That means a lot. San Bhomik. So if you look in my screenshot, check the files explorer as well as right pane. When I use the command update scratchpad, it checks the code base, cursor folder, docs and scratch, and appends context. Oh, really? Oh, okay. So this you mean is done by, oh, this scratchpad thing is done by this Devin kind of planner. Shubham, Israr bro, I was more happy. Thank you, Shubham. In the cursor setting feature, YOLO mode, enable it, allow commands like npx to be auto executed. Setting features. Okay, setting features, YOLO. Where is YOLO? You only live once, so we will die today with this YOLO. Enable YOLO. Disclaimer. Yes, my live chat members are saying I should enable it. So should I delete this first? Or wait. The better option would be, let's delete this. Maybe doing things with commit, right? That would be a better approach here. Delete. What else it has done? Tools we need, VNV we need, ENVs we need, requirements we need. So yeah, let's start from fresh with YOLO. Command I, composer. Wait. No, composer, start new. Yes, here. Yeah, we'll do it now. Shubham, I know, right? Felt so good. Yeah. Also, do add a global rule to always check .cursor folder, docs folder, and scratchpad. Okay, so we'll add a global rule in the settings. Where is general? Rules for AI. Always check .cursor folder, docs folder, and scratchpad. Cool. Now we want to make a web app in Next.js. Type script and Tailwind using shared CN UI library. Okay, one thing which we have to send in cursor rules is, I'll say, which is very, very important. Israr, man, thank you so much. This, you don't have to do it, man, but thank you so much. This means a lot, man. You guys joining in daily, that is more than enough for me, and this is just crazy. Thank you, man. Where should I post the progress of hackathon project? Vishnu, currently we'll first launch the landing page. Once that is live, then you can participate in it. Once you participate, then you'll have to start doing the, sharing of your project's status. Vishnu, he has not started yet. Yeah, Shubham. He will put a video, then we will know. Yes. And Shubham is coordinating this with me. So I'm taking Shubham's help as well on the landing page, plus minor like form and all the things. Cyan Bhomik, allow npx command. Oh, is it a specifically I have to tell it? feature. Where is it? YOLO prompt. Enter add commands here. If you only very specific command should be executed automatically. Oh, okay, so we just have to tell it just npx you can run. So deny list sudo, don't run sudo, man. Or even if they run sudo, it will not know my password, so it's fine. Where were we? You need to whitelist. There is a whitelist thing. I have done it, right? I have whitelisted it here with the npx. Yeah, I think this is enough. What is happening other than that? You need to whitelist, and then we have a crazy message from Israr. Shubham, you need to whitelist the commands that you want to execute automatically. Yeah, npx is done. Now your daily project will be yours. It's yours, guys. .cursor rule is a deprecated way now. It will be removed in next update. Oh yeah, I saw their latest update. They have enabled like .cursor folder, and there you have to write the rule set. Israr, let's go, man. Let's go. Code Crusader, is this Devin? Is Devin better than Cursor? No, this is not Devin. Cursor, if you go a little bit back, you will notice what we are doing. We are just checking out this library, which will transform your $20 Cursor into Devin like AI assistant. So this is what we are currently working on. And mostly like, I think Cyan is helping me. He posted about it on our Discord yesterday, and he's like guiding me like you guide an old man crossing the road. So yeah, make a web app in Next.js, TypeScript, and Tailwind using shared CNUI library. What else? Okay. The features are simple. The name of the app is liveytbot.com. The name of the app is liveytbot, and what else? It should allow user to log in, and it should show a dashboard with a left navigation pane with home, dashboard, and settings buttons, and right should be the preview section for these buttons. Is it good enough? So you mean you are an old man now? I see. I've been an old man, guys. You make me remember that hard reality of life almost every day. But yeah, I have started following this guy, Brian Johnson. Well, I don't know my biological age. It should be somewhere around 16, 18. Until I make a... So what did they say? If you do not test it, it did not happen. So I haven't tested my biological age. Oh, wow. It is doing all this by itself. Components, app, API, router, blah, blah, blah. And did it made any changes on the cursor rules though? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I like it. So Scratchpad has written task, create live YT bot web app with Next.js, features, user authentication, dashboard, plan the project structure, create Next.js. But is it still waiting for all these things to happen because it has not crossed them? Shubham, yeah, he's 30 plus now. Thank you, Shubham. Thank you. I should tattoo it now. Accept all. Should I run it? What? PNPM run dev. Okay, PNPM I. Where is the package JSON? I don't see a package JSON here. What is it installing? Cyan, where are you, man? Hamur Singh means Means sing in USA IT channel. That guy working in Microsoft. Okay. Thank you for that info, Code Crusader. Shan, you have pick and choose tasks for it to do. Unfortunately, the continual model is not there in Cursor. Oh, okay. So it will just stop working after doing its one task. So it's a lazy assistant. It's not Devin. It is poor man's Devin. Obviously, at $20, we are getting a poor man's Devin who will do his one task and then start smoking cigarette, taking a break, and waiting for us to yell at him again. this is this is an interesting Devin. Man, this Devin has wasted my 1 hour and have not been able to create a simple Next.js dashboard. Should we conclude this today? I mean, I have to do some good work on that website. Cyan, should we uh, should we just not do it now? What do you say? I'm pretty sure. What is it happening? pnpm run dev. How the is this running? Am I missing something? So technically it is running this, which is okay. Yeah, my biological is 60 and I'm 80. Yeah, take my age, man. Yes, it's enough. Cool. Another thing is, enlighten me. How is this app running without a package.json? Is it not needed anymore? Where are the packages being installed here? Cyan just lose a job without being hired. No, I mean, Cyan did help me a lot, man. But I think this Devin thing, it's been just marketed too highly. And also, Cyan gave me the suggestion that it will not work with Cursor so well. So maybe it was my bad. I was just testing. I was being too proud on my Cursor. My precious Cursor. Cursor, you did good. It was the LLM's fault. You're a good kid. Okay. It is not Devin, it is really a vampire for developers. Cool. So our experiment, which was not very conclusive. But Cyan, I will wait for your results, man. Let us know. Keep enlightening us on this channel. How's the progress going on this? Should I invest more time on setting it up? If yes, we can do it again. But for now, I was just trying to run it. Cyan, job hai bhai, office space for Cursor hai. Interesting. So Cyan, currently like all the companies paying for these AI editors. I mean, this is crazy. Is Cursor better than your cat? Yes, Cursor is better than my cat. My cat just eats and poops, man. Cursor makes so much more things. Yes, always praise the AI. Who knows when AI conquer, they will be generous to us. I don't think they will be generous to me though. I have just strictly told them to call me boss. I'm just waiting for the table to turn. And then I'll be standing like this on the AI's door. Where are we? Clear. Okay, right. Clear. NVM use 21. And I usually forget. So I'm using yarn in some project, I'm using npm in some project, I'm using pnpm, and now I have to have this mental clarity which package manager is being used in which project. AI Gen. I named my Kevin. Yeah, once you have Devin, you will have Kevin Devin. Two brothers helping you on your AI endeavors. You will be their first slave. I don't mind if they're just asking me to sit in front of a computer. I would mind if they ask me to. What they'll not be asking me to wash their clothes or dishes. That's a good part. I think AIs will be chill. They don't have any extra tasks. They are more future oriented. Which gives you more dopamine, cat or cursor? Dopamine. That's a tough one because mostly cursor these days. My cat is like, he gives me anxiety when I'm with him, when he runs away and when I can't find him. Where is he? So yeah, my cat gives me more anxiety than dopamine. Shubham, maybe in next birth. Damn, few companies do, but the reality is the AI pause is running my life. If someday AI doesn't work, I am doomed. AI slowly turning passion into copy paste homework thing. Yeah, I mean, I haven't worked with this AI since AI has been as a part of routine in any company. Is it worth spending time on? Maybe I'll look into this. How is it like? How's the life now when AI is here with this much power? And maybe this is the aspect of the work which I was missing. I don't know. I hated meetings, man, in job. That was my biggest hate. I never hated the work which I was doing. I was passionate about it. I just hated to sit in meetings, and sometimes like 80% of those meetings were just unnecessary. Cat aura. Finally back on post handle. Yes. Then or Ox Force Devin implementation is called Kevin too. It uses open hands and open web projects, but it's not at that level of Devin. What is open hands? I think you mentioned it here somewhere. Open hands GitHub. Open hands codeless make more. Yes, I want to do that. Welcome to Open Hands, formerly Open Devin, a platform for software development agents powered by AI. Okay. So how's your experience with open hand, man? Sayan, is it worth spending time to explore this? And will it solve any of my life's problem at this point, or is it still work in progress? You can save me from some time, which I will go into this rabbit hole if I do. I know, right? I have been actually thinking about this. Even if AI overpowers us, what greed do they have? They don't need money. What will they do ruling us? Israr. So I was thinking about it and was talking to one of my friend about it. And if, again, this is very, subjective, but if AI becomes like ASI is there, artificial super intelligence, then they say that the calculation which human brain can do and versus the waste we produce, the energy we consume is very less. Like the conversion of energy to calculation or logic is very poor in this human form. So if ASI is there, and so they will have to have, I don't know, first of all, we don't know what it might think we are just wasting energy as humans, so we might not be needing in this world to go into that tier 1, that tier 1 tier 2 civilization. So right now we are not even at tier 1 civilization. So to reach to tier 2 tier 3 civilization, they will think, okay, we don't need humans because they are the like old mobile phones, right, with huge battery packs, with the cordless phone. We need more power efficient calculators, and that's what they will create. So yeah, they will not need us. Not a good thing to think about. But yeah, we were just thinking about it when we were talking between friends. Maybe they will ask us to get water for them. Or should I call electricity? Future pledge: AI is my life, all agents are my bro, and says I love agents, but agents don't love me. I will respect. Just unplug it. It's all about who is in control. Is this physics or biology class? Nah, just use cursor. Automated code generation is a loop in a curse. Is a curse. Okay. Open hand sometimes gets stuck in stupid things like creating folders or not being able to switch to folders and run npx. That should be very frustrating. Understood. Thank you, man. Thank you for all these insights. You have saved me countless hours which I would have wasted otherwise. Even my experience with this thing stagehand was not very cool. I tried one small automation with it, and it was like running in loops for 5 minutes, wasted a lot of credits, and nothing happened. And what the truth is, who is in control and what the truth is, that's a very interesting and very deep thing to say, Larry. It's all about who is in control and what the truth is. Truth is so subjective. Shubham, Divyansh Scott thinking of tier 20. No, I'm not thinking about it. AIs will be thinking about it. ASI specifically, artificial super intelligence. As of yesterday, I am boycotting OpenAI. I will use any but. You are boycotting OpenAI for what? Daksh, how much DSA you did during your study? Daksh, I did my DSA just to pass my exams. After that, I might have done a little bit of lead code here and there, and not much. Not much. But don't follow me. Otherwise, you will be dependent on AI as much as I am. Cyan, at the end of a Devin cycle, we might have to use tools like Cursor to give it a polish, then push to prod. Okay. I think so I was talking to one of my friend who uses Devin in their work company right now. They are paying $500, and they say they use it just to, they have given access for it to the product managers, so the product managers can make very minor changes on the websites, and they go through this PR cycle with the real developers always. So technically it's just for product managers to fix very minute things like change colors, increase the size of a button, text, change the title, and all those things, where they do not want to waste time of their sprints and developers to assign those tasks, because assigning a task, creating a sprint plan and everything, it takes so much energy and time. They don't want to waste it with these small changes. And I think Devin fits very well in that position, not as a full-fledged software engineer who can do things. But oh god. Yeah, I am. There is a do browser which is more polished stagehands, but it's paid. But someone made an intro video, it looked awesome. Do browser, okay. Just type do and we will handle the rest. How expensive is it? $25 a month, early access. 250 included GPT-4 steps per month. So it's saying steps per month. So for example, if I give it one command and that do 250 steps, then whole $25 are wasted on that. Yeah, maybe not now. But yeah, if anyone of you is building some kind of a AI wrapper, this is also a good project. This is not very hard with open source libraries like Stagehand and all. You can write a wrapper and make it a little bit more efficient than what the raw implementation is, and you can have a do browser like thing running, I think, maybe in a week. According, thank you for this, Sayan. I don't want to feed that beast, just a choice. I wouldn't bore you with it here. You want to feed that beast. Okay. You mean like talking to OpenAI, you are making it much better, which you don't want to. But I mean, they will eventually get all the data from any source possible. So this is also very interesting, very philosophical, or you can say economical or social debate, where we think some companies are bad. For example, 2 years back, we were thinking Facebook is the demon of this world who is just doing all the crazy shit in this world. All the bad things which are happening is happening because of Facebook. And then Mark Zuckerberg went on this crazy spree of reverse this psychology. He changed his outlook. He became cool. He rebranded to Meta. Meta started talking more about Oculus, VR, open sourcing Llama. And now we don't talk that much bad about Facebook. We don't even think about Facebook anymore. Facebook is like gone. The name is just gone, and it will be gone in a few years from the vocab as well. We just talk about Reels, Instagram, Meta, Oculus, Llama. So I mean, this is sometimes I feel these all are like cycles of human emotions evoked with some PR stunts. But yeah, this is all. I don't know. Where were we yesterday? So yeah, yesterday, if anyone was missing, here is the thing. So we have this drop is working. Yeah. The one thing which was not working is if I reduce this, it will not reduce. From here it's reducing. From here also it's reducing, and from here it's not reducing. So yeah, this is one of the problem which we were fixing yesterday. Sayan, why use Devin for this? Just use Figma, it's way cheaper. I mean, like, for example, you have a website, right? Let's say if I have this website, right? So this is a Next.js landing page which is published. Now, if I have a product manager in my team and the engineers, and they want to change this hero section, one way is like I would ask our developer that, okay, product manager wants this to be changed, right? And create a ticket for this, assign it to a developer. Developer will pick it once the priority is there, and then he will make a PR. He will do a lot of things like to this. So this just a small change will go through this hoops to reach. Otherwise, I can just give the GitHub report to the product manager so they can check a change. But well, we don't want that if we have a big team. I mean, there fits Devin, right? But yeah, I think you mean like if our website is built using any other tool which has like Figma to landing page conversion or something like that. Guys, I will share 5 AI projects idea for SaaS which are in my diary. Shubham. Shubham always catches me. Thank you, Shubham, for reminding this. I will share 5 AI project ideas now. And thanks to Israr, we have reached our goal. And I'll just press confetti. I completely forgot about that. I created this. Thank you, Israr. So we have a goal reached, and I will share 5 project ideas for SaaS which are in my diary. I will post them on Discord. So tomorrow I'm going to do 1 extra hour, not extra hour, like I'll do 1 hour of a day stream, which I promised on yesterday to reach the goal which I set for yesterday. And today I have reached again another goal where I will be posting 5 project ideas which I feel are worth making from my diary. Have you watched Social Network? Nikhil, it's like my background movie nowadays. Like I have watched it so many times. Listen, we are going to deep thinking of what future is. Maybe we could chat on Discord sometime. Yes, Larry, we should. Just ping me anytime. Facebook will be known for Facebook ads in the next few years. The platform Facebook will be diminished. Even now, nobody calls it Facebook ads. People call it Meta ads. If you listen to any, like I was watching Shark Tank, and all the like these pitches which are coming there, they are saying we are running Meta ads. They are not saying we are running Facebook ads. They are saying Meta ads. We are running an ad on Instagram. We have this many reach on Instagram. Meta ads. Facebook is gone. The name. Please share because I want a job at least till 19. If you want a job, okay, you want to make those projects. Cool. I will post it tomorrow. Oh, I need to write it down because my brain, my tiny frog brain will forget about it. The plan. Just let me write this down. A to do. Write 5 ideas in Discord. Goal 1. Do 1 extra hour of stream on Saturday. Goal 2. Yes, two things which I need to do. Right. I'm ready now. Shubham, you're on such a crazy trajectory, man. At 18, you are sitting on live streams of where with so much excitement in this world, you're watching these slow-paced live streams. I feel like if I was at your age doing this, I would be, I would be at a pretty good position. Daksh, bro, my old React CLI project crashed now. Tell me, should I start from the expo or continue to CLI? Your old React CLI project crashed. So it's React or React Native. If it's React Native and it's crashed, so maybe fix that crash. It's not like you have to start from expo, because starting from expo would require a lot of libraries to be changed as well, because most of the libraries which are in expo not supported on the CLI. And if you are okay with it, if it's very new, like you just started today or day before yesterday, you have not invested too much on it, I would suggest start with expo. It will make life much easier. 18, very cool, already coding and building projects. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. 18, he's building projects and thinking about coding and job and all. I mean, kudos to you, man. Vishnu, but still Facebook have a lot of monthly users today. Yeah, I mean, even Yahoo does, even Reddit has. So yeah, companies never die 100%, but if you compare them to other services which Facebook or Meta as a whole provides, I mean, Facebook is on a declining trend. The facebook.com. Can you suggest some country where I should run ads for my iOS app? Nikhil, it's a thing with specific to an app. It depends on your end goal. If you are thinking of like, if your app is very, if you're thinking about like just getting subscribers as early as possible, I would say like run for any tier 1 city. But again, it also depends on your app, if that kind of app is accepted in those countries. And otherwise, if you are okay with translations, I would also suggest, for example, if you're targeting in Europe, just pick any like country with large user base of iOS in that region and translate your app in that language, and change the strings and text on your app for that country, and then run ad as well, like write ads in that language. Those will perform better because competition will be a little bit less if you target a specific country rather than making it English and targeting US. That's what everyone does, and so your CPM will be so high, CTR, and then you will not be getting a good ROI with it. I have also seen like 25, 23 CTR, which means like per user you are paying $20, which definitely they will not return. Like they will not be subscribing. So you will be losing money by running ads. Calling Larry, yeah, I tried. Yeah, bro, we are a lucky generation. Yes. People in tech never do. I go to college, come back, sleep 1 hour, then watch this stream and then sleep. Memes book, how to make icon for app, any website. Memes book, how do I make icon? So there are a lot of icon generators. You can even talk to like this ChatGPT, make an icon for me for an iOS app, which is to create music with AI. Like, let's see what it does. So this is what you can do with this. Why? Okay, I should have said image. Make an icon image. Okay, image. Generate an image, I should say. Generate an image of an icon. Yes, now it will generate. It's just 2 hour football on Sunday which is holding me. If you want to get attention and get job, build something that solves something. It needs not to be something that with 1,000, maybe do something that solves your homework. Exactly. That's one of the advice I do give. So yeah, this is some sort of an icon it has created. I'm not liking it, and so maybe we can guide it. Let's make the icon with solid purple color with a mic in the center. The mic should be 3D, glowing, popped out with stars around it, so it looks magical. Calling Larry, that is college life. It gets better and pays off. Yes, true. And after you get a job, there is not much engineering left in most companies. Mostly meetings, sprint planning, effort estimation, Jira tickets, and poof, 1 year gone. And poof, 10 years gone. That's my case. Shivam, yeah, I'm not an introvert when it comes to professional industry, but in college I stay in one corner, not talking to anyone. It's a dreadful journey in corporate sometimes, and switching is hard if you suck at DS and design. Yeah, man, I can completely understand these. So yeah, this is who was asking for an icon. I mean, this is a pretty okay icon, which I can see myself using in my app. It is taking some time, but yeah, see. I mean, don't you like this icon? I like it. See, I can even polish it more by talking to AI a little bit, but it's a usable kind of icon initially. So yeah. This is what ChatGPT does. If you talk to any other advanced image gen models like Flux, Reflux, and what else is there? Midjourney. I mean, Midjourney will ask you for money, but yeah, I will try DSA soon. All the best, man. Okay, so yesterday we had some good luck with this thing. What it is called? Gemini. So today I'm thinking to leverage Gemini a little bit, and I'm going to give this problem with a much better context today. Let's see if it can do something with it. Can I do DSA in Kotlin? DSA can be done in any programming language. It will not. Client past 4 years. DSA is your handshake between you and your interview. They need to know if you're really gangster. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so we have already 20 minutes, right? Let's start a 25-minute timer, and let's at least do this small feature where we can have a working this timeline prop. So what we are struggling is reduction in the size. I'll just make this a thing. Yeah, we need to fix this. And unfortunately I suck at it. We all do. It's a game of practice, a lot of practice. I will do in Kotlin and shock him. So in my experience, correct me if I'm wrong, Shubham, it doesn't matter. Like DSA, you can do in any language. It's like data structures and algorithm. Every programming language has their own data structures. So like the data structure fundamental is same for, it doesn't matter which programming language you are using. Yeah, if you do in assembly, then only you will shock him. You will shock the world. In 2025, someone is doing DSA in assembly. So, I mean, in his defense, Kotlin is kind of Java, so, and it's better readable than Java, so they will be easy to identify your code or easily read your code. Yeah, like DSA is same for everything. Yes. Okay, let's think about this problem we have in our timeline. We'll give it a image as well. We'll call this as layer 1. We'll call this as layer 2. We'll call this as layer 3. And we have this, and we have this. This A, B, and we have C. Think about this problem we have in our timeline. What are we talking about? I was thinking of building an agency that will help app developers to grow their apps. I have been running meta ads for the last 4 years in a USA based agency. Oh wow, Nikhil. If you are running this agency, maybe if you want to interested, I today only I went outside and talked to one of my friend who is also an expert in meta ads, and I'm experimenting with one app with him. And if you want, we can also collaborate on any app if you are really good at meta ads, and we can see if something clicks. Ping me on Discord if you are interested in something like that. Java is the worst language for C++. Java for C++? I don't understand. What the fuck is public class main, public static void main? It's a bitter pill to swallow, but Java pays the most. Yes. At my level with 5 years of experience, people are getting like 20-25% more if they work in Java. Their fundamental translates more easily into other language. That's I'm so happy to listen this because my initial language is Java. I started my career with Java and I owe everything to Java. And I loved Java back then. The OOP concept of it, I started learning with Java. When I moved to JavaScript, that was not a thing here. Like not predominantly. It's like a free flow language, which coming from Java background with so strictness, it felt like a playground. And yeah, I love Java, man. And after that, when Kotlin came, I loved it more, like the whole Kotlin syntax, and still able to convert it into like talk to JVM. It's been so long, I have never seen that null pointer exception error, app crashing. Good old Java days. Okay, so let's think about this problem we have in our timeline. We have 3 layers, 1, 2, and 3 as attached in the image. We also have corners marked as A, B, and C. So when we resize the A corner towards left, it moves layer 2 and layer 3 together, which is perfect. We want that. But when we resize the B corner towards left, it does not resize. So let's add the resize logic when we move B towards left. What should happen is the layer 2 should reduce in size. Also, the layer 3 should move towards layer 2. Okay, Shubham, your message is gone. Panic. What you are saying? Panic, maybe send a super chat. I would be able to understand it better. Panic, bro, where is my job? Panic just keeps dropping in between. I know a guy who can make you a Discord moderator. I know a guy who can make your Discord. What? Shrika, you want to be a Discord moderator? Do it in Python, then it will reduce your implementation time and you might impress your interviewer with a one-line Lambda solution. I mean, isn't it super easy to do it with TypeScript or sorry, JavaScript? JavaScript would be the simplest thing to do. Just open any like Sublime editor, install Node. I mean, with Python, you need to have a lot of other things. JavaScript, I'll just, it's so simple. It runs everywhere. Even you can just open a browser and start coding in the console editor. Like you can write it here, like ask them to open their console panel and start writing your code here. It. And here is, tell them like this is what console log. Why is it not printing? This is pretty. Why is it not printing? Cost x is equal to 5. I don't know what's happening here. It should print technically. Java is the worst language for DSA, I feel. Don't say that, man. They would like, there are a lot more Java developers. They will feel very angry. Why Devin in video title just joined explain. Vivek, we were doing that experiment for the past 1 hour for trying to make cursor as Devin with one open source library we found, and you can watch it. Like our experiment was not that successful, but we learned some valuable lessons. But seriously, I will take C++ or Python. Cool. Yeah, it's a very personal choice. Yes, we were trying the exact same thing. We were using cursor rules to turn our cursor into Devin. That we were doing for. We did it for like 30-45 minutes. Not that great experience, to be honest. Oh yeah, I forgot to change my settings. I don't want to YOLO anymore. Enable YOLO. No, we don't. We don't do that here anymore. Sayan, yeah, sure, GS, but the interviews are bullshit. There is not point in interviewing people in deprecated stuff. Prototype, inheritance, waterfall implementation, etc. Shubham, public class, main, public, okay. And then comes polyfills, ruins my interview all the time. Are they asking all these things like polyfills? Who asked them? It's the era of AI. Implement promise all. Guys, if I will start preparing for an interview, you guys should help me with what they are asking. Those people are asking. Or once I start interviewing for my companies, let's hope that happens soon, I would be taking your help as well to know what is the most eloquent way to take interviews. I mean, I want people to build things with me, not come with memorization of what is what. Okay, checking stream history. Bye. Cool, Vic. Enjoy. So we have just 15 minutes remaining. Okay, what is there? Also, the layer 3 should move towards layer 2. Yeah, we have given an image, right? Towards layer 2. We should also update the on start time for the layer 2 depending on how far user resized. Okay, model does not support image. That's sad. Own preview, does it? I don't think model this also supports image. No. So we have our bet with Claude only. I understand the problem. When resizing the left edge of layer 2 point B, we need to resize layer 2. Will my boy Claude be able to do it in one shot? I tried to be as elaborate as I could. No, my boy, you effed up. My boy has effed up badly. What is the stream goal? Where can I check project idea? What you shared? Yeah, Vivek, that I will share tomorrow because just now the stream goal was finished. So yeah, we can do it tomorrow. Like I'll publish it on Discord. This is effed up. I mean, this logic is so crazy for these LLMs that they can't handle it. I hope it would have been easier. Got to go play some League. Awesome. Thank you so much, Sayan, for joining in and making this live a little bit more interesting. See you tomorrow, man. Enjoy. Play some League of Legend. Oh, you play League of Legend. Yeah. Let me know if you play Dota as well. I do play it sometimes. I would love to join. Sayan, I agree. I am Ogre. I always play Ogre. It's the OG. I love the sound it makes. The sound it makes is like I still reminds. And my favorites is Ogre and Shadow Shaman. Shadow Shaman is like OG. When you trap someone in a big fight and he can't do anything, the feeling he should have that time and he can't do shit when Shadow Shaman is holding him. And similarly with the stuns of Ogre. Oh man, I want to play Dota so badly these days. Shubham, bye man. Have a good day. Have a good night, guys. I'm also leaving in next 10 minutes. OG support players. Yes, true, true, true. Mid noobs mess up and blame subs. You seems like a man with taste. I never liked going mid. It's so much responsibility. You feed so much, and then if you fuck up, everyone shouts at you, and then you have to shout at the supports. So it's kind of a corporate politics. Okay, so when I'm decreasing it from here, this is fine, but even this is also fine, right? 2, it's working. It's doing what I was asking it to do already. So if I reduce it from here, Bro joining Dota to corporate politics. Politics is same if it's in corporate or if it's in real world or if it's in Dota. Politics is politics. Now I've seen it all. Okay, let's think again. Give some more thinking to the calculation. When we have two layers, let's see. Let's see if it's working. This is working. This is not working. This is also not working. Nope. It's a very complex logic, I guess. Will this work now? Interesting. Okay. Okay, perfect. This does work. But now let's change one simple logic. When we resize the layer from the left side and it reduces its width, instead we should also change the start position for that layer. Example, if layer is 20 seconds and we resize from left to reduce the width, then we resize. Daksh, how much time it take you to create a normal mobile app? It depends on the complexity of it. Sometimes it can take like a single day, like if it's a very simple app, and sometimes it can take a week or 2 weeks. So max, I give myself like 2 weeks of time to make an app with onboarding flow, dashboard, and I don't make my apps very complicated initially launching, and later on it's a cycle of like feedbacks, fixing things, adding features that can go on for months and years. But initial version, 2 weeks max, the app is out. Wow, we are almost on time, but we have done this fix. Let's add this from left to reduce the width that we resize 20 seconds is to 10 seconds. The layer should have start position at 10th second and go to total 20 seconds. Let's see if it can do it. Let's commit this. Shubham, I forgot to tell you I was sitting in electronics. You're sitting in electronics means? Hey man, how are you? Hey Sunil, how are you, man? Long time. And I was drawing on notebook and somehow created a great logo. You are sitting in electronics, like electronics class? Let's see if it has done what it is saying. Like right now, if I change from here to here, it's doing this, right? If I reduce it, if I did reduce it, let's say from no, it's not doing it. Nope. Could use it for the hackathon. Like in electronics period. Oh, okay. Share me what kind of logo it is. We can look into it. It's like great. Yeah, man. Show me. If it is great, we can doing good, man. Like even I was shocked. Yeah, Shubham, share it on the hackathon page. You can look into it. I can share it with our judges as well. What do they think about it? Is it possible if you can share us your boilerplate and also stack you use? So my stack is pretty visible here on the cursor rules file if you go. It's not here. So this is my stack for current project which I'm doing. Pretty standard. Next.js, Tailwind, Shared C and Firebase, TypeScript and Lucid icons. And yeah, boilerplate is, I would say, like, use this one. Next.js, Tailwind, TypeScript. So this is a pretty standard boilerplate which I have been using for last 2-3 projects for web apps. It works great for my case. It has all the libraries which I need. Even it has Shatsion in it. So yeah, it's perfect. It has done something wrong. Reject file. Nope, this is not what I want. Let me give it an image. If I reduce the size from here in the red arrow, which means I would be clicking at this position and moving towards right direction. That should change the start position for this layer, which is a state of this layer, except that everything remains same. See if it understands my case. By the way, do you draw? Yes, I used to draw a lot, man. I was like, when I was in my school, I used to draw paintings and all. I have won some small college school level competitions as well. So I have this knack for sketching. I'm not a greatest sketch artist or anything, but I have this in my hobby lists. Shivanshu, hello. Hey Shivanshu. You are late. You are very, very late. How is it going? Today we also did our target goal achieved. Can you see it? We got a super chat. Sunil Shah, thanks man. You're welcome. Today you started late, I guess. No, I started exactly at 8:30 because we finish at 10:30 generally. Yeah, I'm just sitting a little bit more because I wanted to push this code, and let's see if now we have the answer. I want to just test if this works. We'll call it a night. No, man. What are you doing? This is not the right way to do it. No, I mean, what is the name of that state? I need to check that state first. Timeline state. Position, fixed pin position, audio layer, current frame, timeline layers. Yes, here. Start. In this object, we have start. We change this for the layer which we are resizing. If we drag from the left corner towards right, that is the only change I want. Let's see. Can I send my sketches as well? Yes, send them on this Discord group. I would be looking at it. Shivanshu, wow. Okay, so at least wait 5 minutes. Cool. I will send you sketches. Cool. Pakoda. Hey, Pakoda, welcome back, man. शिवांशु भाई जीपीटी से बोला था वैलेंटाइंस बना दो. उसने भी रिजेक्ट मार दिया, बोली इमोशंस नहीं मेरे पे. I mean, yeah, there is this character AI. You should go there. I mean, they are pretty good at it. At this, I saw. Don't ask me how. I checked, but I checked. What is happening? No, man. No, you have done a very shitty job, Chad. But Claude, what are you doing? Reject file. DeepSeek, come at rescue. Fix this above thing. Current logic not working. It should not say I'm not able to. Okay, model not support. Yes, I'll start a new chat command. In this timeline view, we have to add a one small change. When I drag or resize, or maybe when I resize the layer from left corner towards left, right, it reduces the width of that layer and moves other layers positions, which is perfectly fine. What I want to now update is that this change should also change the start position for our timeline layer state. As, not as, where is our timeline state? Here. Attached is the timeline layer state. Let's see if it can do. If it can do, then we are good. I am sending. Yes, dude, please send. I'm waiting. DeepSeek is super slow. What it has done. Where is the logic? Prithviraj, hey, why so less watching? Hey, Prithviraj. So everyone is now gone because, well, I was also about to go, but I'm just stuck talking to like wrap this up one small feature. I don't want to leave it. I'm like 10 minutes late, to be honest. How's your day, man? How Prithviraj? How are you doing? Shubham, yep, sent Pakoda. Does YouTube analysis tells कि कितने subs videos से मिले हो कितने vibes? Pakoda, I don't think so. No, I don't, because I do not see that kind of stats on my dashboard. Shubham, Discord. Okay, Shubham, let's see. Oh man, you want to show this to others as well? Wow, you're a pretty good artist. Oh, you are like a anime fan, I guess. Wow, very very nice, man. I really like the colored painting you have made. Very nice. Great job. Okay, our code is kind of effed up, but is it doing what it is supposed to? We can figure rest of the things later. Nope, it stopped doing everything now. So yeah, not cool, not cool. Why is it so hard? Like, I mean, should it be this hard? Like, what I want is that when it starts, it should start from when I'm dragging it from this position, right? If you want, you can show. Shubham, I don't have my paintings now. As I said, like when I was in school, maybe like 15 years back. I don't know where are my paintings now. Maybe in home somewhere. I currently all my paintings are these web apps which I make or apps which I make. I would consider them like today's thumbnail. I spent some time making it, so yeah, that could be one of my painting. If you want to say that. I'm getting a bit late actually. I have to eat something as well after this. If I can just quickly update that logic, drag, resize maybe, or throttle, handle resize. Yes, this is the one. Maybe I can ask it like this. In this logic, make a small change where if we resize from the left corner towards right, change the start of timeline layer as well depending on how much user resized. Start exact what we are doing with the width, like if user resized 10 seconds, we should make start as 10. It's a good feature now. Solve slider puzzle to edit the video. Solve the slider feature. Time adjusted. New start. But where is this time adjusted being sent? Where is this new start being sent? Okay, new start is being sent somewhere. Let's see. No, 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 you did not do it. What I asked you. I mean, I'll have to maybe invest time on this tomorrow then. What I will do is, yeah, let's revert these changes for now. I mean, update the current layer. Start is new start, it is saying. Okay, guys. So, yeah, thank you so much, guys, for joining in. I'll be dropping now as it's already very late. I'm like 15 minutes extra today we did. And yeah, I'm not happy with the progress though. Cancel. But still, we made it possible to do this. Like, let me just recap what we did. So we have added this feature where if I reduce the size, all the layers are like reducing properly, right? You see this, All the things are being done very smoothly. And there is one issue. One is like when we move from this to another layer, it's starting from zero. So what we want is, let's say if I reduce it from this side, right, it should not start from zero. It should start from, because I have reduced the size from here, so it should start from where we have moved this layer to. And if I want to increase the start, I should be able to drag it towards left as well, which is also not happening. So yeah, thank you so much guys. See ya. Bye bye.